every day across the USA. We connect through culture. It's a way of discovering. Who are you?
Yajong, my name is Maa Vue. I'm a Hmong-American singer and songwriter, and I currently reside in central Wisconsin. I use music to express my identity and preserve my culture.
Music has always been a part of life for Maa Vue.
My parents were the first people that helped expose me to that. So with my dad playing traditional Hmong instruments and my mom singing in Gutia, that helped me stay connected to my roots.
Ma's parents moved to the US from Laos when she was just 4 months old.
Singing in my native language, which is the Hmong language, is important to me because it helped me stay connected with my roots, and it also helped me maintain a really strong bond with my parents and elders in my community who spoke very little English.
The Hmong, an ethnic group with origins in China dating back more than 4,000 years, have their own language and cultural traditions. At an early age, Ma had to learn to balance two very different cultures.
Growing up in Wisconsin, I felt very lost with my identity because at home it was traditional Hmong culture, but I went to school and I was learning English and that became my primary language.
Ma soon found a way to express her blend of cultural identities through the universal language of music.
When I went to school, the teachers saw that I wasn't speaking up, I wasn't talking, and they were so worried. They were about to hold me back, but it wasn't until they paid attention to me in music class and they saw that my mouth was moving and I was actually singing along and speaking. There was so much joy there.
Ma admits it took her some time to find her voice. She took choir in high school, but it was only after an accidental discovery that her talent came to light.
It wasn't until my sophomore year where there was a solo edition for the song Respect by Aretha Franklin.
What you want, baby, I got it.
And it was actually my choir teacher at that time who she heard me secretly practicing and rehearsing in the practice room.
Ma got the solo and became known as a powerhouse vocalist for her school. She's never had any formal training as a singer, but has always turned to music as a form of self-expression. It was during a difficult phase in her life that she made another discovery.
I started humming along, and the words that came out were Hmong words instead of English.
The merging of her two cultural identities has given her music a distinct sound, a combination of East meets West. She takes inspiration from American pop icons like Taylor Swift and Beyoncé, and has often been compared to another of her favorites, Adele. But it's singing in Hmong that is most important to her.
When I'm singing and performing, it makes me very proud because there's only certain words and emotions that can be conveyed in my native language. So being able to sing and perform in my native language and using this as a form to preserve and also help others embrace themselves, it makes me feel really proud of the work that I do.
Ma has released 2 albums and produces all her own music videos, and her YouTube channel has more than 100,000 subscribers.
There was one song and music video that when I put out, it hit 1 million views within 2 months.
You ready?
And that moment, I knew that the Hmong music industry was changing and evolving in ways that we never saw happen in our lifetime.
Ma's songs are being heard all over the world and are a way for her to share her heritage and teach others Hmong words through modern music.
Reshaping narratives and retaining and staying bonded with your heritage and your roots is really important because I know that the Hmong language is being spoken less, and on top of that, our elders and our parents are slowly also going away too.
Ma's music and voice are evolving, and she will soon release a 3rd album that she says is different than all her previous music.
I would say that my first and my second album, I was still trying to follow more of like the traditional norm of what Hmong music would sound like. But then this third album, I felt like it was more true to who I am with my identity, which is I love my traditional cultural influences, but I also love my contemporary sounds with the modern world.
She continues to find her voice and hopes it will encourage others to stand up and face their fears by using their voices too.
I find that people don't trust their own voice or believe in their own voice, and it's hard to speak up. And I just want to encourage them to be brave, take that first step.
Maa says it's heartwarming for her to know that staying true to herself has connected her with so many others.
So that's been the great thing about being on this journey too, is that it's helped expose me to spaces that I never dreamed of being in. I want to hear your story too. Use the hashtag SeenByMe and share it with the world.